A Citrus Heights viewer learns there's been a mistake. He was actually born a day earlier.
When the 63-year-old mistake kept him from getting a passport, he called Curtis.
What a mistake this one was. He says he feels like a prisoner in his own country. He cannot get a passport all over this mix-up with his birth certificate. So how did this happen?
That would be me when I was a baby.
And all his life, Eugene Sticka has used the birth date on his original birth certificate.
August 30th, 1950.
It's on his driver's license, his marriage certificate, and military records. But his late mom always said he was actually born on August 29th, 1950.
We just assumed that, it was birthing pains at the time, and, she might have been a little disillusioned at the time.
But when he lost his original birth certificate, he needed a replacement. And when he got one from Rome, New York, where he was born,
it shows August 29th, 1950.
Turns out Mom was right. They did make a mistake.
When they were changing over from written files to computer files, that's when they found the mistake.
It hasn't been a problem for him until now.
I can't leave the country.
Nearing retirement, he wants a passport. But without a birth certificate and picture ID with matching birth dates, he says the passport agency can't issue one.
Her comment to me after I explained the situation was, "You poor man. Oh, my God."
The only solution? He says he was told he'd have to go back and change everything.
That's when I thought, I need help. And that's when I emailed you.
Hello, Congressman Bera's office.
We put him in touch with his congressman, Bera.
Let's pick up the phone and let's see if we can't get this resolved.
Your federal representatives have staff members dedicated to helping with government issues, including veterans benefits, Social Security, Medicare, immigration, and passport issues.
We can help them navigate the process, cut through some of the red tape and the bureaucracy at the federal level.
A day after we got involved, the congressman's office worked with the passport agency to make an exception and issue him a passport, clearing the way for him to travel out of the country. As for which birth date he prefers,
I don't care if it's the 29th or 30th, to be honest with you. Either one works for me.
Celebrate both, why don't you? Now, the passport folks cleared the way for him to get the passport. But first, they wanted a more recent certified birth certificate. Now, he just got that, so he is on his way to getting that passport. By the way, we reached out to Rome, New York about the mistake, but they said they could not talk with us about it.
It's such a big hassle. So should you just reach out to your congressman?
Yeah, you could call their office. You could probably even send them an email. Usually they'll have you fill out a privacy form to make sure that they could work on your behalf. Now, that's for federal issues. If it's a state issue, reach out to your state lawmaker. They could help you out as well.